Hey guys, today in our video we're going to be talking about foraging and cooking common plants that we could find in our backyard. We're going to be looking at two plants, the dandelion and the white clover. It's going to be a lot of fun and we're going to learn a lot, but before we start we got to remember some common foraging safety practices. Always never eat something that you're not 100% sure is the plant that you want to eat. Another thing is when we're picking these plants, don't pick any leaves or flowers that are wilted in any way. We don't know if they're infected by any funguses that we may not want to eat. And also be mindful of where we're getting our plants from. A backyard like this is usually pretty safe, but we don't want to pick any plants that are near sidewalks or roads. And also, if we know that the field has been sprayed by pesticides or is used a lot and people walk on it, we may not want to get our plants from there. All right, let's do it. Okay, so here we have a patch of white clover. White clover is very easy to find and identify. It's practically everywhere on any mowed field. Very easy to identify. It has a white flower like so, and then it has a bunch of little 3-leaf clovers going, and they have small teeth marks, if you can see there. The whole plant is edible. It's very high in vitamin A and vitamin C. Some people would say it has a very grassy taste, especially now, later in the season, where it would be more sweet tasting earlier in spring when it's fresher. But we're gonna pick it and cook it up. All right, so we picked our white clover. Before we cooked it, of course, we rinsed it. Anything that we find, you wanna rinse first. All I did is I cooked it with some oil, garlic, salt, and pepper, and we're gonna put it on the burgers now. Dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Alright, ready? Cheers. No, that's good. That's a nice garnish. Hell yeah.
What if I told you that that white clover came from our backyard?
What?
Those burgers tasted awesome. After cooking the white clover in the oil, it didn't taste grassy at all. It tasted like spinach, and it tasted really good on the burger. The only thing is the practicality of picking it. Since it's so small, it took me over half an hour to pick some, and it really wasn't that much that I was able to get. All right, today we have the dandelion we're getting. Dandelion translates to lion's teeth. As you can see here, its leaf has these teeth marks. The dandelion is super easy to identify. It has the yellow flower and it's practically everywhere. It's known as an invasive species. Some people really hate it. They'll spray weed killer on it, but some people love it. Some people eat it. That's what we're doing today. The whole plant is edible. The yellow flower is very sweet, while the greens can be a bit bitter. So let's pick some and eat them up. All right, guys, we're here at the dandelion. Of course, we rinsed it off again, and we're gonna be making pizza today. So again, I just roasted it with some garlic and oil, and then we made our pizza, and we're gonna put it right on top, and it's gonna go right back into the oven. So here we go. Spread that out there. Alrighty. Back into the oven it goes. All right, time for the taste test. All right, taste test.
Taste test the dandelion pizza.
It's good.
Real good.
What if I told you that I got that from the nature preserve?
What?
The dandelion tasted great on the pizza. Its bitter flavor blended really well into the pizza flavors. One thing to note is that when I grilled the flower and the leaves, they shrunk down a lot. So I wish I foraged even more than I did. Thank you guys so much for watching our video today. I hope you guys learned a lot and you can go out into your own yards and forage and eat some nice, yummy plants.